Some call it controversial, sexist, even demeaning, but like it or not, the Lingerie Football League is coming to Metro Vancouver, and women are lining up tonight to try out. Renee Filipponi has been speaking with some aspiring players and joins us now. Renee?
Tony, behind me is the sports dome here, and in there are a few dozen women dressed in sports bras and short shorts, and they're going through a number of quite difficult tests to prove their agility, strength, and speed, and they're auditioning for a place on the BC Angels, and that's one of 4 Canadian teams joining the Lingerie Football League. There's 12 teams already in the United States. They've seen growing success, but not without some controversy. Dressed in their underwear, a team of attractive women don protective shoulder pads and helmets. It's 7-on-7 in the Lingerie League, and the game is full contact. Today, women will audition for a spot on the BC Angels.
I really like that I have the opportunity to play football. I'm a super big football fan. I always have been, always will be, and it's just really enticing that I kind of will have the ability to showcase my skills and hopefully be on the team.
Marshall played almost every sport in high school, including the aggressive rugby. She's aware what some people say about lingerie football.
If you just take the 2 seconds to look online and actually look at how athletic these girls are, look at the pure athleticism that comes out of them in every single game, kind of like their passion for the game. I think like the lingerie part kind of starts to die down. And
the team will call the Abbotsford Entertainment Centre home, but there have been concerns the Bible Belt isn't ready for football with a garter belt.
You always have shows that suit different demographics, and you have some people that are for something and people that aren't for it, and those are for it, buy a ticket, and those that aren't, don't buy a ticket.
Some raise concerns that the sport objectifies women.
This reminds us in a very explicit fashion that to simply be an athletic and powerful female in that regard is a threat to our society. So what do? We strip that down quite literally in this case.
The founder of the LFL says it's about athletics. The outfits just help sell it.
In order to bring in the coveted advertiser base that networks want, that young male audience, you have to have some kind of a gimmick, unfortunately. And we're a little more honest about it. Women's beach volleyball has done it for years. Women's tennis, the skirts shrink every year.
Renee, I've been asked to ask you when the league gets started.
Well, after today, there will be a number of training camps through the summer till they pick the final 20 for the team. The first game is August 25th against the Regina Rage. There's only a couple of regular season games. The playoffs go into the fall. But the real question is, what will the ticket sales be like? We have no idea at this point whether or not lingerie football is a sport Canadians are ready to cheer on. Tony?